What's up, guys? This is Merc Music, and I'm bringing you guys episode number 2 of Why People Hate Call of Duty Black Ops. And episode 1 was basically me talking about two different things, and it was perspective of the game and adaptation to the game as well. For this commentary, I'm going to be talking about the players in the game. I'm also going to be talking about variables. And I think these are two key things that I don't think people really overlook. I think it's actually something that's very common, but I would just like to bring up my thoughts on this. So, as far as it goes for players, as you can see here, we have 8 blue dots on the minimap, and the reason why is because all of these people do Call of Duty videos. How freaking amazing is that? And, they might not be that well known, but the fact of the matter is that they have an objective, and it's basically to get either a really nice gameplay or to get a montage clip. And basically what that entails is, a decent amount of, playing skill. When you play with random people, you don't know who you're going to get and you don't know how skillful they're going to be. So playing in this lobby with these amazing players really just allowed, the playing of the match to be so much greater. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you are getting frustrated with the game at any time, think about that. Think about the people you're playing with, and if you can get some friends that might be pretty decent to play with you, do so, because it is so much less frustrating when you know the people you're playing with are good and they will capture objectives for you while you're allowed to run around with a commando and just get kills. I'm sorry. My playing style has kind of changed a little bit. I am playing the objective a lot more now because one thing I've noticed is when you play this game and something isn't getting done, like capturing flags or taking out enemy air support, the fact of the matter is you need to be doing it yourself. So I've been setting up a lot, my classes with a lot more Strela 3s. I've been taking flags and stuff like that. So, this is a video recorded from probably months ago. So, my playing style has definitely changed a lot more. But I think it's mostly just because I was playing in a lobby with a bunch of YouTube guys, and I really just wanted to show off my skills, which is, really kind of weird in a way, but whatever. I had a lot of fun playing with these guys. They're really cool. So anyway, oh, I'm not completely done talking about players, I just realized. You know how you're playing with those, the green dots? Those people most likely are either playing the game for fun, they really don't have anything else to do, and they're just bored and they want to play. They want to try to have some fun, and that's why they're on. But also, one thing I've noticed is that when you do these YouTube videos and you set expectations and standards for yourself as to what you want to put out on YouTube, you start to notice that there's a different ends meet, or there's I have no idea where I'm going with this. Sorry. You have a different objective when you make YouTube videos. You want to try to set the standards higher, you want to raise the bar, because ultimately that just increases the quality of your content. And the people who are just randomly playing this game, they're either unaware or they just don't even care. Like, I've been in loads and loads of matches where people are like, oh my gosh, you ruined my Minecraft clip. Why did you do that to me? And it's like, the people are like, shut up. And it's like, it's because they don't really know what's going on. They're just in it for the game. And to be honest, the average player's main goal is to level up. And people will use whatever works. And it used to be the FAMAS. I think in Black Ops now, it's probably the AK-47 is probably the best gun at the moment. But, I haven't played too much Black Ops recently. I've kind of just been playing Call of Duty 4. I just think it's so much more fun. And that's actually going to transition very well into my second topic about why people hate Black Ops, which is variables. And as you guys know, as these games develop, there's going to be more and more variables, and ultimately, I think that's the reason why people enjoy the game less. I think when the games are simpler, there's just something more fun about them, and it's mainly because they're more predictable. For example, people like playing Call of Duty 4 because the game, to a certain degree, is very predictable. You don't have to worry about the random bullet thing with the sniper rifles. I mean, Treyarch is working to fix that and, eventually make quickscoping a lot better. And, I think quickscoping is pretty decent in Black Ops. But the thing is Call of Duty 4 quickscoping is a lot more predictable. It's not like you have these random bullets and things. I mean, at certain times I think I do, because I just get so many triple fails and things like that. But, basically, I don't know. I think Black Ops just has a lot of variables, and one thing I'd consider a variable is also choke points. And I think that's the reason why I don't find Black Ops as fast-paced and interesting as other games, because the maps don't have a lot of choke points, and this is a lot of, like, this is the main reason why people complain about camping spots. Because there's less choke points, there's more camping spots, there's a lot more open spaces. Like, you see this ghost guy sitting all the way in the corner over here, and you're wondering why he's not in a choke point where you can get, like, a quad feed on. And it's just because the map is a lot more spread out. It's not designed by any means like a Call of Duty 4 map. And it's, you know, I don't know. There's just so much into the variables, like, there's so much to cover, and I have a decent amount of time. One thing I'd also like to talk about is kill streaks as far as it goes with variables. Because kill streaks are a huge part of the game as well, and in Call of Duty 4, that's one variable that is very insignificant, because you have default kill streaks that really are not overpowered in any way. You have your UAV, you have your airstrike, and you have your helicopter. And it's very simple. Like, it's just such a simple game. I think that's why it's so much fun, and it's got such a high level of playability. I mean, in Black Ops, you have all these different kill streaks, and I know Modern Warfare 2 does also. And I know there's bare bones playlists, so there's really not that much to complain about here. But, I don't know, I think, like, the default game should have less variables. I don't know. I have really no idea where I'm going with this, I'm sorry guys. But it's mostly because I'm kind of just blank. I need to tell you guys this. I have actually applied for a YouTube partnership for the 5th time, and I got denied within hours. And they said it was because of copyright. And I really don't see how my channel has any copyright. I don't have any videos that have matched content ID. And I'm sorry, but that is just really getting to me right now. So I'm sorry. God, it's just the 5th time. And you think with all these views and all these subscribers, you'd think you would have met some kind of criteria by now, but I don't know. They sent me the email, and I realized that it wasn't a no-reply email, so I replied to them, and I said, you know, give me a second chance. Not like Black Ops, because that's gay. But, yeah, I think it'd be awesome if they could reconsider my application. I also posted it in the forums as well, because hopefully a Google employee will see that. So, yeah, that's basically why people hate Black Ops. That's kind of why I hate YouTube at the moment, just saying. But this was Why People Hate Black Ops Episode 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Please let me know if you want to see an Episode 3 in the future. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for all of my YouTube channel updates and open lobby posts. Please, please follow me on Twitter if you want to be in an open lobby anytime soon. And I would really appreciate it if you guys could check out the previous video, because I don't think it's sub boxed properly, and I'd like to see it get more views. So thanks for watching, guys.